What are the major mistakes people often make during the H-1B working visa interview? Today, we're going to cover that. H-1B visa is the most common working visa in the United States. For foreign workers who are working on the H-1B visa, if you go outside of the US, probably you need to apply for H-1B visa and go through H-1B visa interview in order to get H-1B visa come back to the US. So during the H-1B visa interview, what are the common mistakes people often make will cause the denial of your visa? First of all, information part of the question. The visa officer will ask general information such as your name, birthday, your travel history to the United States, your address in the United States and outside of the United States, your working experience in the United States and outside of the United States. If you have applied for other visa or H-1B visa previously, your information should be consistent with the information you disclosed before. And we wanted to remind you, the travel history, the entry date, departure date, visa type you enter US should be very accurate. So you need to go through your record to make sure those information are well collected. Working experience disclosure. This is the part that a lot of people make a mistake without even noticed it. Your working history, especially in the United States, you need to make sure you know your employer's name, the working period with this employer. Also double check. This is the most important part. During this working period, you work for this employer in the United States, whether you have a valid working permit to cover your working. If you disclose some work, but during that period of time, you are not allowed to work, that triggers a lot of questions and probably you have violation of your visa without even notice it. So this is the part you need to double check and be very careful about it. The second part of the questions United States immigration visa officer will ask is about your H-1B title, your H-1B job duty, and your working situation. Make sure you go through your H-1B filing package very carefully. Collect all the information, especially your title, your job duty, and your department, who you report to, your supervisor. So when you ask about those kind of questions, your answer should be consistent with your H-1B application. Many make mistakes by disclosing very different job information to the H-1B application package. Then that triggers challenge. Either you lie in your H-1B package or after the H-1B is approved, you did not comply with the H-1B. You are doing the job, very different job. Your job duty is very different to your H-1B package. Either way, if the officer makes the conclusion that your H-1B package is not in good faith and then does not contain the accurate information, then your H-1B visa probably will be denied. The third part of the question is the general working background question, which means what is your company doing? What's the market? And what is the situation with your company? This part, you need to gather information about which department you work for, who is your supervisor, and what is the major clients of your company, and what's the working situation of your company, how many branch office your company has. And also, you probably need to bring your H-1B pay stubs. Make sure you get the pay that matches your H-1B filing package. So those three part of the questions will often be asked during the H-1B visa interview. And we would suggest to you make sure you gather the accurate information and you carefully answer officers' questions and without trigger any unnecessary challenge. Hope today's tips are helpful. Give us thumbs up and subscribe if you like it. Thank you.